Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christina Worcester, and in this video, I will be reading the least popular book on my TBR according to the number of Goodreads reviews that it has. I actually made a Google spreadsheet. I reused the one that I used for my highest and lowest rated, and just added the statistic of how many reviews each book had, and I will be putting that right here. As you can see, the least popular book on my TBR, according to the amount of Goodreads reviews that it had, is 7 Minutes in Candyland by Brian Wasson. So that is what I will be reading for this reading vlog. Alright, so I am about 14% done with 7 Minutes in Candyland. It's definitely interesting so far. The thing about it for me is that I actually wish we had gotten more build up and backstory before the main plot began. Like, I feel like they kind of just pushed us right into the deep end, and I would have appreciated more time to get to know the characters and the setting before we jumped headfirst into the plot. Okay, so I am about 28% done with 7 Minutes in Candyland. I am enjoying the plot so far, but I do have a very minor and petty qualm. One of the characters mentions that he is auditioning for the school's musical, which is apparently Hamilton. Now, if you don't know what the problem with that is, the rights for Hamilton are not out yet. So no high school can do Hamilton. They can't even do Hamilton Jr. So, like, if you're gonna have one of your characters be a theater kid, just have their high school do Shrek or Seussical. I am about 57% done with 7 Minutes in Candyland. And one thing that I really appreciate about this book is that it's just fun. It's a nice, enjoyable read. Dare I say it's sweet like a piece of candy? I think I do dare to say that. I have officially finished 7 Minutes in Candyland by Brian Wasson, and I thought the ending was really nice. At the risk of making another bad candy pun, I thought everything was wrapped up really well. I just looked up the book on Goodreads, and it doesn't appear as though the author is planning to make any sequels, so I think it's good that all the plot threads got wrapped up in a way that made sense, and everybody got their happy ending, which I guess is a spoiler, but I mean, it's a romance novel. Obviously, it's gonna have a happy ending. While it doesn't quite have that 5-star feeling, I would say that this book is definitely a hidden gem, and I would recommend it to anybody who's interested in a YA romance with mental health representation and a lot of heart and candy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You're the best!